Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. This is your season. This is another reading for the beginning of October 2023, but do understand that energy is timeless. So anytime that you're seeing this reading, if the title resonates, if any parts of the message resonates, then it's meant for you. Don't hold on to anything that doesn't resonate. Keep it for the next person who does. So we're going to get into this. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, Libra, was Good Times, Bad Times by Led Zeppelin. Some of the lyrics, good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. And then it goes on to say, I know what it means to be alone. I sure do wish I was at home. I don't care what the neighbors say. I'm going to love you each and every day. You can feel the beat within my heart. Realize, sweet babe, we ain't ever going to part. So if you listen to the song, it talks about, just going through life, kind of like life cycles, like, going through things, the lessons in life. And it also talks about, going through the life cycles of love, like, having your experiences, being hurt by somebody, being left by somebody, but then finding that person that you will never want to be apart from ever again. Talking about, you can feel the beat within my heart, realize, sweet babe, we ain't ever going to part. So it's like that connection with somebody that you can just feel. And just the title of the song, it being your birthday month, Good Times, Bad Times, I feel like many of you have been coming through or coming out of some tumultuous periods. And let's be honest, Libra in South Node right now, I know for a fact from some of my Libra friends, as well as I've got Libra placements, that there's been some good times, but there's also been some bad times that we're learning from. And it's just those life cycles of getting through those lessons, which eventually become the blessings. So let's continue. The card that just fell out, I'm doing all witch decks now that we've end of September, beginning of October, getting into Halloween or Samhain. So this is the Witch's Familiar, Secrets of the Witch. Witches work well with familiars, animal companions who become part of their magical family. Pay attention. The witch sends you a spirit animal message this day straight from her beloved familiar. So if you have got animals, a familiar at all, like a cat or a dog, pay attention to what they're telling you or what they signal to you. If any of you have cats, or a familiar or a dog, drop a comment in the comments below. I have both a dog and a cat, so I love my familiars. All right, let's get into this. There will be an extended, I wasn't going to, but I've got a lot of cards, and so we're going to break this down. So there will be an extended. So, let's get into this. Let's get into the tarot. The Witch's Familiar. It's interesting. The last reading that I had for you, Libra, your last reading, actually, it talked about catnip. And I've got cats on the brain right now, so I keep on. So some of you may have cats. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so that you'll get notified of all my upcoming content. I also have personal readings open through the 3rd week of October because then the 4th week of October, it's my birthday, and I'm taking that week off of personals. All right. Underneath the deck as we go into the shuffle is the Hanged Man. So I feel like some of you have been, many of you, have been in a period of kind of like stagnancy, kind of like a timeout, just putting yourself in a timeout, looking at things from a different perspective. Notice how she's upside down, all the blood's rushing to her head, getting some exercise, doing some yoga. You guys may have been, focusing more on health. But this is, putting yourself in a timeout, or the universe putting you in a timeout so that you can look at things in a different perspective. You may be transitioning between jobs, between relationships, just figuring out what your next cycle is going to be, right? 3 cards for Libra, please, for the beginning of October, spirits, for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, for the greater good. 2 more, please. One more, please. Nice. One more. One more for Libra. One more for Libra, please. Oh, okay, it flipped over here. Okay. Interesting. I want to clarify something just real quick, because as above, so below. I just want to double check something, because they have different definitions for some of these. They have different definitions for some of these cards, and I want to make sure that I get the right one. I don't know why I can't find what I'm looking for. So frustrating. Page, okay, so Knave of Chalices. Okay, so it's a page. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just making sure. Forgive me for that little pause there. Okay, so we start out with the Ace of Pentacles. And this is in your past, recent, past position. Then we've got the Lovers. And notice they've got a for sale sign, moving into a house. Some of you may be moving or be thinking about moving. And then we've got the Knave of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So this is like the start of a passionate new beginning. Like it's the very start, like the new. But it's also like addressing something with a lot of excitement and passion. So let's go back to the Ace of Pentacles. That's like a gift from Spirit, a gift from the universe. It can have to do with money, pentacles, coins, finance, anything materialistic or monetary. But it can mean anything. It could be the start of a new relationship that becomes abundant. It could be, a new job, or a new passion project, or a new friendship, or anything like that. But it's something that will eventually become abundant, that has a lot of potential for growth. And then we have the Lovers. So like this together, these cards are wonderful. This is like somebody moving into a home, wanting to move into a home, wanting to move in with somebody else. And then it's having that excitement about it, that passion, being excited and looking forward to, starting this new cycle. Wands are about passion. It can be passion towards a person. It can be passion towards what you're passionate about, whether that's a person, place, or thing. And then underneath the deck, we've got the Two of Pentacles. And so that's making a decision between two things. And that could be between work-life balance, between two different jobs, between a relationship and a job, or it's a balance between the two. How do you balance those? And that's what this is. I feel like that's what this is looking at. It's like, with that Ace of Pentacles, the start of a new job, or it's like you're beginning something again, right? But you want to move into a house and potentially like with a relationship. And so you're figuring out how to balance these things, but you're very excited about it. That's what I'm gathering so far. So now let's go look at the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. See what else we've got. I feel like whatever bad times that you may have experienced, you're now looking at good times. And you're looking at it with a lot more energy, a lot more excitement than you were before. with that Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands is like very innocent. You know, pages are messengers. They could be younger than us. And it's somebody that brings forth a lot of excitement, a lot of joy. Good energy. There may be somebody like a Page of Wands that you're wanting to start something out with. You know, maybe moving into a home and seeing how that works together. But just, you know, being around somebody that is very passionate about what they do. They have that zest for life. I don't know what, I hear a phrase in French in my head, but I do not speak French. So I don't know what it's like, c'est la vie or something like that. I don't know. I thought that was live and let live. Anyway, underneath the deck, we've got eucalyptus. Breathe. So, and then I take a deep breath. Definitely calling in eucalyptus. It's interesting. I actually, before I saged your cards to clear the energy, there is eucalyptus in the sage bundle. And it smells wonderful. But it helps open up your airwaves, your air passages. It's very it's used in aromatherapy. It's very therapeutic. And I feel like Spirit's calling in for you to incorporate eucalyptus into your health regimen for the first part of October. Some of you may have been getting over like a cold or something where it was hard to breathe, but I feel like that's going to be opening up as well. Oh, this is interesting. And then we've got turmeric, which is diversity. This has been popping up a lot lately in a lot of other readings. And then ironically, this whole past month of September, I've been using turmeric in everything, like literally everything. I've been drinking golden milk. I've been waking up and brewing it with my coffee. Turmeric in your coffee is wonderful. It's great for inflammation, but a number of other things. So let's read what this is about, and I'll put these down here together so you can see them. Yes, you can see them. Turmeric. Oh, and shout out to Dr. Green Thumb, wearing their merch today. Okay, so turmeric diversity. Routines old and very stale. Mundane tasks lead you to fail. Mix me into welcome change. Diversity reveals new range. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Yes, see, I was saying this earlier. I feel like this is a new start, a new project, a new something where you're changing up your cycle. You're moving into a new place, new home, new job. It's like new. So it's like where there was stagnancy, which was that hanged man in the very beginning where you were like kind of being held back. Now it's go time. Now you're at that Page of Wands energy where it's the start of something new that's giving you that zest for life, that flame underneath the butt, you know, getting you going. So I'm here to make a difference in your pantry. For a little diversity is needed to shake things up. Old routines have become stale, and your magic is a little worn. It's time to add variation to the mundane and take a leaf out of my book. My powers go beyond the ordinary, for my strong anti-inflammatory properties are used to treat a variety of ailments. From increasing antioxidant capacity to fighting free radical damage, I help boost the immune system, protect the heart, and have even been known to lift your mood. So for those of you that have been feeling like a little down in the dumps because of the stagnancy, incorporate turmeric into your diet, into your, regimen, whatever, however you want to say that. This will help lift your mood. I add an element of deliciousness to food, particularly curry, when you stir in my yellow powder, and I also contribute to healthy digestion. My magical power can be utilized to remove black magic. That's important. Curses will lift when you use my black powder, which is not used for consumption. Opportunities for change arise as I remind you that variety really is the spice of life. So, definitely incorporate turmeric into your life for some diversity, also for protection, and a lot of health benefits as well. Recommended recipe, golden smoothie. Definitely look that up. And it dates back to the Vedic culture in India. Interesting. Okay, so now I'm doing this on the eve of the Aries full moon. I happen to be doing this reading. So let's see what we've got for Queen of the Moon Oracle. And then when we clarify these cards, at the bottom of in the description below this video, you can find the links to go check out my extended readings. It's only $7.77 per month, and you'll get all the extended readings for all of the signs. Or you can wait a month when I post all of the extended readings, but by that time they're not necessarily dated, because I always say energy is timeless and it's whenever you see them. But if you like to follow my readings in order, then it's only $7.77. Go check it out. And with the extended readings, I have 2 platforms that I post them on. You don't need to purchase both. It's just one or the other. I have it there for 2 different types of audiences. So, okay, that was one more. Let's do one more. That's good. I just heard shuffle it out. Okay, we're going to shuffle it out. So what do we have for Libra, for Queen of the Moon Oracle for the beginning of October, please? Libra, please. What do we have for Libra, Queen of the Moon Oracle? Thank you. Acceptance, number 4. That's interesting. Change. You guys, this is great. No wonder Spirit was saying shuffle it out. Okay. So we've got card number 4, acceptance, waxing crescent number 2. Somebody's accepting something, accepting the truth, accepting... what I'm feeling is that, like, there was a truth that wasn't being accepted. Somebody wasn't, and also somebody was not accepting change. But now that is being accepted, and it's moving forward in a more stable foundation. Interestingly enough, 4 is the card of stability. Like 4 corners of a house, like, you know, like this is showing. It's like stability, foundation. It's like twin flame energy too. 2 2s. And then change, the thunder moon, number 35. Somebody could be 35 years old. Also, 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is all about messages. It's also walking away from one thing but walking towards something else. And it's also about mastery, being really good at what you do. But it's accepting change. You're accepting change in something, in a situation, which, you know, I believe is opening you up to a whole new world of diversity. And I feel like when this happens, this eucalyptus, this breathe energy, it's like you're breathing a sigh of relief. It's going to be new to you, but it's something that's going to be so invigorating, so intoxicating, right? Something that's going to make you very excited. But it's with a lover situation. So I feel like for some of you, you're taking a big step. You're making, with this 2 of Pentacles underneath the deck, you're making the decision to balance, like work-life balance, or relationship home life, or relationship work. And you're taking that first step, that page of Wands energy, to make this next step with your lover, whether it is moving in together or just moving to that next level. It'll be a big change, but I feel like it's going to be accepted. And if this is a fear that you have, like, is it going to be accepted? Are they going to accept my offer? Are they going to say yes? I feel like you have a really good shot. So we are going to clarify, however. Make sure that you follow me over in the extendeds. Like I said, all of that information is below here, below the video here. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and as you know, it's together we grow. So I look forward to reading for you guys again next week. And I hope you have a fantastic week. Happy birthday. You guys take care. Peace.